Hello and welcome back to the second installment of Hammerfell Plays with Redstone, or whatever you want to call it. I'm just trying to play around, and right here we have an elevator system. As you can see, it's not functioning, and it's actually quite small, all the mechanisms back there. But you flip this on, and you watch it work. Voila! Elevator system. Works very nicely. I like it a lot. And it only activates if both of the switches are up. And I will change the options of the sound down to 13 because I can't stand pistons. And so we got that. And if you come up here and you flip that off, it'll stop. There we go. And then you flip it back on, it'll start. And if they're both off, it'll still be off. And I'll demonstrate that too. But see, this is made so you can have a first floor and a second floor, but still have a way to shut it off so it doesn't lag your game or your server or whatever you want. So we shall start building it. And to start the build, I'm actually going to use this as reference. And I'm going to bring it over here. Okay, so we got this now. We put this piston aiming down. No, it goes on top. That's right. No? That's in the right place. Okay. So this one aims down, and then you have one that pulls this way, and click there. Take these out. You have one aimed that way. Actually, I need to go over one more. There we go. Boom. And then we just go and count from here, because these can only push 12 blocks at a time. Count from here down 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oops. Did not mean to do that. And then we will place another piston right here. And that will send it to the side. So we will place this right there. Put this here and put this piston in the ground. And we will complete the circuit. I'm not going to make this one as nice as the other because I'm just trying to show you how to make the device itself. Okay, so we got the basic device there. Now we just need to do the redstone wiring. And we start out with digging down one and pull it over like that. And then pull this that way. And then this is where we're going to have the two towers. Haha, Lord of the Rings. The two towers. Oh well. You bring this up so it's in line with that, so that's good. And do the same with this one. And this elevator only takes up a 5 by 9, I believe, area. But the switches is the only reason why it takes up as much as it does. So we will take these out, just like so. Delete you, delete you, delete you. Okay. And then place you and do the same all the way up. This will get the power up vertically. And that is what we want. Because if we tried to do the stairway, it would take up way too much space. And then we just need to know where we're going to put the switch. And since I am using this as a reference, it goes up 4. So it'll be right here. And then I will put the lever, make sure it's on the right, yep. And then we're going to bring it back with cobblestone. I'm going to bring it back and then pull it down, just like so. And we will go up here and let's see. So right here, that looks like it's right, yep. And we will put the switch there. And make sure it's on the right level, it's not. So, right there. Okay, oops. Why did I put a redstone torch? Need to stop messing up. There we are. Is that wrong? I don't think so. Yeah, it's wrong. So, I need to place this like that. This goes here. And something like that. Now we will create the vertical drop mechanism. Instead of sending it vertically up, we need to send it down. So to do that, come down to over 1, come down to, back, down 2 again, and then over. Well, actually no, keep it just like that. And now, all we need to do is fix this, because I messed it up. Okay, I think, come on, work fly. Okay, so now we have that. We just put this here, that there, this here, and place redstone torches on the sides opposite of each other, and there. So now we have our vertical power, and we will connect this down here, and then we will have another vertical power there, and then we'll send it like this. So it should be on. And now what we do here is we invert it, and now we have what we have over here, the same model. It looks, you know, it's not really that complicated when you think about it. And now we need to make the little gate mechanism, which I will use that as my reference again. And yes, have it just like that. Pull this in, just one. And then we will have the piston, sticky piston, can't forget the sticky piston. And we will have a redstone, and then this will come this way. And I think I might have had 3 on this one. Nope, only 2. So it goes by that, and then you place, oops, not a redstone torch, that there. And then this one right here, actually, yeah, just 2, then connects. Bam. So that's our little mechanism. And wait, why didn't it keep a hold of it? It's a sticky piston. You're supposed to hold. Oh, it's moving too fast. Okay, so there we are. And now it works. Now we have the pistons functioning. And, well, what's that sound? Oh, it's just that. Okay, I'll fix that later, when all the timing gets dialed in. But you have that down, and that should be the same as this. Okay, now we just need to connect these wires. So, not there, place it like that. And 1, 2, did I put 3? No. I'll make it just like that one, just to use it, why not? And then you pull this over here, and there we go. So now we have that. And when this blinks, it will need to get delayed enough to send the signal up. So let's do that. Should be sending the signal. Nope, it's just burning out. Let's send the signal up like that. Okay. And let's slow it down. That was the problem. Okay, so now we got all the pistons functioning. Now we just need to dial in the timing. And the timing is big. Oops, why this? There we go. Oh, how about that? It looks like it worked the first time. Well, ain't that nice? Doesn't seem to be running as fast as the other one. Yeah, because it needs to be slowed down a little bit. Or does it? Let's look at these 2 wires and see if they're blinking opposite of each other. And let's go up here. Because it shouldn't be able to work unless they're opposite. So, this one, I'll lag behind fully. Just like that. And it's all trial and error. So right here, then pull it. Try and make sure that when it pushes, okay, so that it's still functioning. We just need this one to be delayed just right, just enough. And one more. There we are. Okay, so we got it working perfect now. And there it is. That's the elevator system, and it's getting dark. I hate that. Why does it do that? I wish that it didn't happen in Minecraft, but oh well. But yes, this is the basic elevator system right here. It works perfectly. It was actually way easier to build than this one because I had to do all the timing specific on that one. This one kind of fell into shape, so I was glad about that. And see right here, every time this moves in and out, it sends a signal causing the pistons to do their thing. So, and the repeaters are set on different times so that they alternate. And so you'll see this one fires and that one fires, and then down there it does the same thing. So I think it's cool. It works flawlessly. But this is a 5x9 area, very small, compact. You can make it smaller if you just want it to run all the time by using a clock, or even just putting this mechanism underground. If you put it underneath and then fed a wire out to here, you could reduce it by probably, well, just one block. It wouldn't be worth it really. So, but yeah, that's basically how you build this. It's very simple, and hopefully the switches work. And it turns off, and as long as it doesn't turn on, yep, it works perfect. It only works if both are in the up position. So there you are. You got to find out how to make a cool elevator in a very, very confined space. And I haven't seen anything like this on YouTube. I did a little bit of investigating on how to transmit redstone downwards using a vertical system, and that was the only thing I really needed to make it as compact as it is. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that you guys use this in the future. And yeah. Oh, and one other thing, the reason why I designed this the way I did was because to build other elevators, it used a redstone clock. Redstone clocks have a way of just going infinitely, and it lags the game after a while, especially servers if they're not very strong. So this will only continue repeating as long as the switches are on. Once it's off, the clock, the piston stands for the clock. That's what's doing it all. And once the switches are turned off, it gives constant power, causing the piston to stop moving. And then the whole thing goes dead. So, but yeah, the redstone clock will continue and continue and continue, and there's ways to stop it, but I didn't want to deal with it. I was like, oh, this is way easier. So, yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and please, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Please comment, please rate. You don't know how much it helps. I'd like to see, 5, 6, 10 likes on here. But yeah, this is my best redstone creation thus far, and I'm very proud of it. So I will see you guys later in my third episode. I don't know what I'm going to be building, but there's going to be some modification to make somebody else's thing better. Seems like that's what I've been doing, because this is a previous person's design, but he made it without the vertical redstone and the very confined space, and they did not use the piston. So I made my little improvements on it, and yeah. So I'll see you guys later, and bye.